side of the breakfast table where everything is light and warm and fancy and fun. I have Fancy Gadam in studio. He is an Afropop, dancehall and reggae artist from Tamale in the northern region, arguably one of the biggest artists to have ever come out of the northern region. And he's very successful in the northern, in Ghana and in Africa, and he's trying to make some waves as well. He was endorsed by the Ministry of Inner City and the Zongo Development Aid and the Commission for National Culture as the new face of the Zongo community. Welcome to the studios of GTV. Welcome to GTV Breakfast. My guest is Fancy Gadam.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So what you guys don't know is that Fancy Gadam and I have met before, and I don't know if you guys remember his video that trended a few years back. Well, it was with us here on GTV. Yeah. Fancy, what's up?
I'm cool. I'm very good.
Righty, we are going to start. Everybody wants to know where you've been and what you've been up to. I've seen you dancing everywhere on social media. Your new song is titled "Com." Before we watch it though, what is "Com"? Is in which language?
Yeah, so "Com" is a Dagbani word, and you know it's a term that is on the street, that the street of the Tamale or the northern region are using it. Simple means water.
Water.
Water simple means "Com." Like "Com" simple means water.
Right.
Yeah. So if you want to understand the content,
we'll go to the video. Then we'll talk about the video into.
Yeah. So I'm trying to explain the meaning of the "Com."
Okay.
It is not just water. I'm trying to I am educating the youth that they should come out and grab the opportunities.
Sure.
Because sometimes you need to follow big man to be somebody in the future. And when you are following big man to only sort you out, some people might say, you be follow.
Like you're following your chairman. That's what they say. Your chairman, your chairman.
Then they insult you, say you be follow.
Sure.
Ignore them.
Sure.
Make you follow, because you don't know. Chairman go fit bless you. Where you to be chairman. Tomorrow you to go bless somebody. The person to go be chairman.
Right.
It is like for baby numsuo. So if you follow somebody, people don't talk, say you be follow. You need to do right. You for work.
Before come though, for the purpose of those who do not know how exactly you got into music, in a few sentences, how did you become a musician?
Yeah, so I was a dancer when I was growing up, and I decided to blend my musical talent into the dancing because being a dancer, you are dancing to music. So I told it to myself that I have to do my own music so I can dance to it. So that's
where you are. Where do you find yourself in the next 2 to 5 years?
Yeah, I want to be #1 in Africa. I want to win these big awards, Grammys, every big awards in the world. Yeah.
Your bio across board on all your social media handles says that you're an Afropop dancehall reggae artist.
Yeah.
How do you fuse the two?
I'm a versatile artist. I do everything. I jump on every trend that comes around. Although I started with hip life, high life, and then Afro, and then dancehall. So anything that comes around,
you jump on the beat and then you can do it. Yeah. Fancy, you've been at the backlash. You've been receiving a lot of backlash, especially in 2018 after the incident when your supporters were coming to see you. How did you get over that? I mean, we saw all the negativity you received. How did you get past that?
Yeah, being a superstar has a lot. You would face a lot of challenges, because for people to come out in their numbers just to support me, and at the end of the day, some of them lost their life. It has really breaking me down, and I decided to, quit music. But my fan base and my management, they give me encouragement. They told me no.
And you still have your support base.
You are representing the northern region, and the whole north is behind you. So when you stop music, you are gonna kill a lot of spirits in the northern region, and you have a lot of role models, people who are looking up to you, who want to be like Fancy Gadam. So please, you need to continue. And the fan base were really on me. You don't have to stop, because whatever happened was not my fault. So because of the encouragement that I was getting from the fan base and my management, I have to bounce back. But I had to wait for a year before
coming back.
I came back. Yeah.
Well, we are glad you did.
Yeah.
Fancy, let's have you do a freestyle.
Yeah. So I don't know which one to do because I have a lot of songs. But let's go on this one. Now I wanna make my champion boy. Nisel Kuto my useless guy. 100% the champion boy. Gadam Nation champion boys. My umia. Money, unkude ya toy wali umala ne to boss. Nzoboga fata will be 30. Champion boy. Jimna nyurukom. Kapatura kan nyurukom. Na level abidira nyurukom. This one for Yimna nyurukom. Atoko nyukom ntenyu takagba nyuru so come. This Yimna nyurukom. Why we say I'm you beautiful, nice day and you are ugly. Why we say I'm you beautiful, nice day and you are le. This been a total cheat. You must see my lawyer. This been a total cheat, yeah. You must do. I don't know you be born one virgin, born two virgin, born three virgin. Shana, you be born 4 virgin, yeah. You be dark and a virgin, hey, dark and a virgin. Almanta guduma be tanashi, unafika mbaya, mantana su. Almanta mike be tanashi.
Righty, Fancy, you're setting the mood for the Friday. Now let's talk about Come.
Okay.
You've told us about the inspiration.
Yeah.
How's it doing on the market?
Yeah.
What are the feedback you get?
Yeah, the feedback is very great because for me to come back with this energetic, dance moves in the video, a lot of people are reacting to it because people know that Fancy Gadam is a dancer, but I've never shown that in my musical video. And if you watch this video, you know that there's a lot of energy and all the concept, everything about the music video was shot in the northern region. And you can see we are portraying the culture in that video. It's a very beautiful video. From the very first day that I dropped the video, I had I was on number 2 on trending. Sure. And in 3 days, I had 100K views on YouTube. As of now, the video is about 350K on YouTube. Good on you.
Let me break on that. Let's watch the video of Come now. So here's Come.
Okay.
Are you ready? It's heat hot.
And we are serving you breakfast. A la carte.
It's a brand new packaged breakfast served on GTV, our style. Keeping you.
Now we need to go to man sulul karngela we faga ba nyinde ba man karleti kabanando karamba no yara kasaya saya mansura nanda yesa masa yesa masa yumna nyubo grupom kabatura ka nyubo nadela bitira nyubo bizor fi yumna nyubo solito nyupom ntunyu takaba nyuru sokom atoku nyupom ntunyu takaba nyuru sokom so yumna nyubo kabatura ka nyubo nadela bitira nyubo bizor fi yumna nyubo duyango sokum besto tani master. Ay ay ay, ay dalla soko so kana lega master. Ay ay ay, kana ngoza president Obama la master. Ay ay ay, we got the young Karpasi. I am a teacher. Ay ay ay, nyamuni kana de bunda bukarambani. Na ay ay, numala. Tubutuna patakuni. Nyamuni kana de bunda bukarambani.
And so that's come for you guys. Fancy.
Yeah.
Because you have to get out of, cool down. Who are your top 5 musicians in Ghana? Don't mention yourself. Top 5.
Then I'll mention anybody.
Oh, no, we know you are in the top 5 for yourself. So apart from yourself, which other, mention 5?
Afropop inside before I mention.
Okay, so you're
Fast
inside.
Together number 1.
Right,
Number 1,
sure.
Fast Together. Alright, so King Sak. And then Shatawali.
Sure.
Stoneboy.
Sure.
I think I like Mr. Drew. I listen to Mr. Drew too, and
there's no
Sister
female
Fia.
in there. Good. Good.
I don't do
Good.
fighting now.
Right, it's Fancy. Before we let you go, what do you want your fans and your new fans to know? Where we should follow you on social media, share your music and stuff?
Yeah, so for the Gadam Nation, I know they've been following me wherever I go. But if you happen to be a new fan, this is your first time watching Fancy Gadam, you can follow me on Twitter, Fancy Gadam 2, on Instagram, Fancy Gadam 2, and on Facebook, Fancy Gadam. If you just write Fancy Gadam, you go see blue tick for them. That'll be Fancy Gadam for you.
Yeah,
And you follow. And you know, if you are just watching me for the first time, Massa, make you join the winning team, because Gadam Nation is the winning team. You know, Kuzam to Johara. Gadam Nation worldwide. To Kuzam to Johara.
Yeah. Right, Fancy. Thank you for passing through.
Thank you
Follow
so
us
much.
on social media, GTV Breakfast. We've been spending some time with Fancy Gadam, and he set the mood right for the Friday. We're going to be going into a little acting and entrepreneurship, somebody who's trying to empower the youth through what he does. So we'll take a break. You'll find out soon who our next guest is. So we take a break now.
Kabura ka nyurpom nyurpom nalila bikira nyurpom nyurpom bisorfi